On May 20th, Volodymyr Zelenskyi was inaugurated as the new president of Ukraine. Dozens of delegations from across the world arrived to Kiev for the ceremony. The U.S. delegation includes U.S. Republican Senator John Ronson. What can you tell us about recent U.S. support for Ukraine?
Well, first of all, let me tell you that the support for Ukraine in the United States Congress, and I'd say in general in the United States, is incredibly strong. We witnessed the courage of the Ukrainian people during the Maidan. We saw them speak again when they elected President Poroshenko, and then now again with their President Zelensky, sending a very strong signal to Ukrainian politicians. They want rule of law. They want greater prosperity. And so the American people support them in that. We look at what's happening in Ukraine, and it reminds us of our own founding over 200 years ago as we sought our individual liberty and freedom and greater prosperity and economic opportunity. So that is what binds the United States, Americans, with the brave and courageous people here in Ukraine.
What sort of punitive measures is the U.S. Congress preparing, perhaps for Russia, in the face of its aggression against Ukraine?
Well, specifically in reaction to their invasion of Crimea, Eastern Ukraine, we have already passed sanctions on hundreds of Russian individuals, which we believe is probably the most effective to try and get them to change their behavior. But from my standpoint, we need to go further than sanctions. I passed resolutions in the United States Senate calling for greater response in reaction to the Kerch Strait incident. We are calling on Russia to release those 23 prisoners and other prisoners held in this illegal military action.
What do you hope for the new Ukrainian president?
I truly believe that President Zelensky is dedicated to ending the era of the oligarchs, trying to bring the rule of law so that investment can come in from all over the world. There's so much opportunity in Ukraine. This should be the breadbasket of Europe. You have so many natural resources. You just need the strong rule of law, which will give foreign investors the confidence that they can invest in Ukraine to create new businesses, greater opportunity and greater prosperity for the Ukrainian people. But it starts with ending the era of the oligarch and returning Ukraine and providing them with the real strong rule of law and private property.
Thank you very much, Senator.
Thank you.
We were joined by Senator Ron Johnson, and you're watching UATV.